शांति शांति ओम शांति शांति। अंतर मन में ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। शिव का कर लो ध्यान, आ रहा पावन पुण्य सवेरा। ज्योति जगा लो, होगा दूर अंधेरा। ओम शांति ओम शांति ओम शांति।
भगवान हमारा साथी है, हम उनके संग संग रहते हैं, वो अपने संग संग रहते हैं। जैसे दीपक में बाती है, भगवान हमारा साथी है। खुलते ही आँख हमें मिलते, हर पल वो साथ मेरे चलते। कितना वो प्यार हमें करते, उनकी पलकों हम खुश नसीब उनको पाकर, हम खुश नसीब उनको पाकर, जिंदगी हमारी गाती है, भगवान हमारा साथी है। इतना दुलार माँ की ममता, हम प्यार पिता का पाते हैं। शिक्षा देते, रक्षा करते, अपना सर्वस्व लुटाते हैं। प्यारी मुरली प्रतिदिन हमको, प्यारी मुरली प्रतिदिन हमको आती प्रभु प्रेम की पाती है, भगवान हमारा साथी है।
Shanti. Om Prem, Om Anand. Good morning, golden morning. Today, 23rd of May. The one who fills the apron with the jewels of knowledge is the name Satyam Shivam Sundaram, Satchidanand. So today Baba is telling us that what is the characteristics of true child. What are the proof of truth? And what is service? What is true service? And what are true servers? Baba is telling us. And Baba comes and he is the true server. He becomes the true server of ours. And he makes us full of full of peace, bliss, happiness, and knowledge. And Baba teaches us the same business of giving. Baba teaches us how to become the protector of this world, the protector of whole world. How we can become the protector, the true protector. How can we remove the sorrow of others? So, Murli of today's sweet children, sweet children, Ravan has made you suffer a lot, and so God, the protector of devotees, has now come to remove your sufferings. The question is, what are the two main signs of worthy children? What are the two main signs of worthy children? The answer is first is worthy children constantly follow the mother and father and claim their throne. They remain engaged in making a lot of effort. The second is they are very honest with the father. Those who have honest hearts constantly follow Srimad. If you don't have internal honesty, you cannot stay in remembrance. You cannot stay in remembrance. If you don't have internal honesty, you cannot stay in remembrance. The song is No one is unique like the innocent Lord. There is no one, there is no one like innocent Lord. The one, the one who who is teaching us, who is telling us the secret of coming and going, the secret to go up, to go back to home, and the secret to come, the secret to come down once again. So, Baba, Baba tells us the whole knowledge. So, when I go down to give a Murli class in Shantivan, then I see the sunrise. Then I feel that this is the time of confluence age, the time of awakening. And we are taking the sustenance from the sun of knowledge, the power that proves the truth. In 1960s, when we come in India, it was afternoon. The contrast of devotion and knowledge, the contrast of body consciousness and soul consciousness. When this true knowledge is given by the truth, that is Shiv Baba, and he says, I am the remover of sorrow. I am the remover of sorrow, and the roots of sorrow were so strong, and I remove those root causes from your life so that you can become happy. Early 60s, till early 60s, people used to say Brahma Kumaris are coming, so close the door. So they were afraid of Brahma Kumaris. And now, when it is time, it is a time of sunset. They say, please come. So beautiful scene, please come. And they bring their children to the center. So the instrument of Shiv Baba, that is Shiv Baba's knowledge, is revealed now. So they like the knowledge. Om Shanti. Baba says, you sweetest children heard this song of the path of devotion. Devotees don't know, devotees don't understand the meaning of this song. You have become the children of God. God is the protector of devotees. You too are protectors of the devotees. You protect devotees. What calamities do devotees experience that make them call out to God to come and protect them? Devotees receive a lot of sorrow from Ravan. Devotees receive a lot of sorrow from Ravan. That is the community of Ravan, whereas this is the community of Rama. Devotees don't know who their protector is, although they sing that the innocent Lord is the protector. They don't know how he protects them. You children now understand that Shiv Baba, the innocent Lord, reforms that which has been spoilt. The the germs of the germs of vices have given so many sorrow, so many suffering to the soul, Didi was saying. Now Baba says, you children now you children now understand that Shiv Baba, the innocent Lord, reforms that which has been spoiled. The world does not know who God is. If they knew God, they would also know the beginning, the middle, and the end of His creation. If they knew God, what is the second point? They will come to know. Didi was asking now. Baba says they would also know the beginning, the middle, and the end of His creation. They neither know God nor anything about His creation. Therefore, such a human community would be called blind. Therefore, such a human community would be called blind. On the other hand, there are all of you who have received divine vision. Your name is Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Your name is Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. We were also blind. The third eye opened and we have received the divine vision, Didi was saying. Now Baba says, your name is Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. The name written on the board is Brahma Kumar. The name written on the board is Brahma Kumaris, World Spiritual University. The Father becomes our teacher. Didi was saying, now Baba says, it cannot just be Brahma Kumaris. The father of people is Brahma. A father has both sons and daughters. Only Prajapita Brahma can have so many children. So you should understand that he is an unlimited father. You also know that it is only the Father who creates Brahma, Vishnu and Shankar, and that he is called the incorporeal one. He is the unlimited Father. You also know that the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, creates creation through Brahma. His entire creation, all human beings, are in fact the dynasty of Shiva. The dynasty of Shiva, the dynasty of Vishnu. So the dynasty keeps changing. Didi was saying now, Baba says, you have now become the children of Prajapita Brahma. This is a new creation. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, creates the creation through Prajapita Brahma. Therefore, you are called Brahma, Kumars, and Kumaris. There are so many unlimited children, and they must therefore definitely be claiming the unlimited inheritance. You children, You children know that Shiv Baba has adopted you Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Shiv Baba says, "You are my children." Shiv Baba says, "You are my children. You are, you are my children." You children are, you children know that Shiv Baba has adopted you Brahma Kumars and Kumaris. Shiv Baba says, "You are my children." You souls were also incorporeal, however, knowledge is required in the corporeal form. You know that you belong to the original eternal deity religion. Creation takes place here through Brahma. The birthday of Shiva is also celebrated here. He took birth in this impure land. The father says this country Bharat was pure heaven. So Didi is saying that right now we are saying that this cloth is new, but from where this cloth, the material for the cloth came from, in the factory where it came from. This is the material is old, impure, and Baba comes and purify the five elements along with the soul. And Baba says, the father says this country Bharat was pure heaven. The birthday of Shiva is also celebrated here. He took birth in this impure land. The father says this country, Bharat, was pure heaven. It is now called hell, an impure, dirty land. It has to become heaven again. It is in the intellects of you children that Shiv Baba is once again teaching you Raja Yoga and making you pure. They sing that the purifier is God, the protector of devotees. Only devotees call out. Although they are impure, they don't consider themselves to be impure. The father explains that all of you are impure. It has to be, Baba says, it is now called hell and impure dirty land. It has to become heaven again. It is in the intellects of you children that Shiv Baba is once again teaching you Raja Yoga and making you pure. They sing that the purifier is God, the protector of devotees. Only devotees call out. Although they are impure, they don't consider themselves to be impure. They are impure, but they don't consider themselves to be impure. The father explains they don't have the realizations. The father explains that all of you are impure. The golden age is called a the golden age is called a pure world, and the iron age is called an impure world. Everything the father tells you is right. There cannot be anything that is hundreds of thousands of years old. People are in extreme darkness. They think that the iron age is still in its infancy. You know that death is just ahead. It is only at the confluence age that you speak out darkness and light. You speak about darkness and light. You have now come into total light. You will not be able to speak about these things in the golden age, this knowledge won't remain there. The Father sits here at this time and explains to you that in the golden age you belonged to the Sun dynasty clan and that at the end you became part of the Shudra dynasty clan. You have now once again become part of the Brahmin clan. Brahmin clan. You belong to the most elevated Brahmin clan. You are the highest of high. You are the highest of all. This is the godly clan. When you come to the Father, He asks you when when children used to come to the Father in Madhuban, He asks you, whom have you come to? You reply to the Father, there are two fathers, a worldly one and the one from beyond this world. The father of all saligrams is Shiva alone. This knowledge continues to trickle. This knowledge continues to trickle into your intellects. We are the children of the one Father from whom we claim our inheritance. We claim our inheritance. The incorporeal one gives the inheritance through the corporeal one. The Father Himself says, I come and enter an ordinary body. The Father now says, the Father now says, children, may you be soul conscious. What is the meaning of this? Consider yourselves to be souls. This body is perishable. In body conscious, we consider ourselves as a body. Didi was saying now, Baba says, this body is perishable, whereas the soul is imperishable. It is the soul, not the body, that has to take 84 births. The body is continuous, the body is continually changed and it also has different friends and relatives. Souls now have to receive their inheritance from the unlimited Father, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. You listen to this and then imbibe it. When Didi is saying that this body keeps changing. When this body changes, the relations also changes. Address also changing. We don't know the address of the person who has left the body. When we offer the bhog to any Brahmin, so we don't know the address, but we have the main office, head office, subtle region. We offer the bhog through the subtle region to him or her. But when we we do the charity on the path of devotion, we we do the business, that is not the charity. But when we are offering the bhog currently, while we are Brahmin, we offer the bhog through through the God. Earlier we used to do the farming, but now we are having the garden. We are So this is the contrast of bhakti and gyan, the devotion and knowledge. Baba says, souls now have to receive their inheritance from the unlimited Father. The dress changed, a dress changed, and the second thing is we have received the job and new company when we left the body. Now Baba says souls now have to receive their inheritance from the unlimited Father, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul. You listen to this and then imbibe it. The sanskaras are in your souls. Sanskaras are always in souls. You wouldn't say that they are the sanskaras of bodies. No, they are the sanskaras of you. The souls which are tamopradhan, you now have to change them. Due to body consciousness, we become the beggar, Didi was saying. Now Baba says, it is said the body is eternal. The body becomes as eternal as the kalpa tree. That means it has a long lifespan. You know that the lifespan here is very short. When they are just sitting somewhere, some have untimely death at a young age. Baba says you know that the lifespan here is very short. When they are just sitting somewhere, some have untimely death at a young age. You are now conquering death. Death never comes to you here there. Death never comes to you there in golden age. No one leaves his body in an untimely way there. You know that this body has now become old. You have to renounce it and take a new one. Their, harmon- their harmoniums play at the time of leaving the body as well as the time of taking birth. There is no question of crying there. The example of buzzing moth has been explained to you. You are Brahmins. The words Brahmins and the Brahmris, buzzing moths, sound similar. You also do the same work that the buzzing moths do. It is a wonder. It is a wonder. If we will become Sagittarius, then there will be the sanskaras of Sagittariusness. So Baba says these examples of the buzzing moth, the tortoise, and the snake are all mentioned in the scriptures. Baba says you also do the same work that the buzzing moths do. So, so Brahmani gives the course to the newcomings and they become the Brahmins. Now Baba says it is explaining that have to become we have to be, be detached from this body. Now Baba says sannyasis also give these examples. You children are now being given all of this understanding by the Father. That is the path of devotion. where they remember the past. This is the practical experience of ours. Earlier we used to do the same thing which 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 was experienced by the writer of scriptures. Now we are experiencing the God. Didi was saying. Now Baba says everything that happens here is remembered later on. That is the path of devotion where they remember the past. It is only at this time that the Father enters this body. This one, Brahma, is not called God. That would be blind faith. There are people who call Rama and Krishna God. They even say that Rama and Krishna are omnipresent. Some belong to the path of Radhe and others belong to the path of Krishna. Those who believe in Radhe say that they are only see Radhe wherever they look. Those who believe in Krishna say that they only see Krishna wherever they look. Those who believe in Rama only see Rama everywhere. They think that Rama is higher than Krishna because Rama has been portrayed in the Silver Age, whereas Krishna has been portrayed in the Copper Age. There is so much ignorance. There is so much ignorance. The Father is now explaining to you, children. There are so many Brahma, Kumars, and Kumaris, and so there must be definitely be there must definitely be an unlimited Father. You can ask anyone if he has ever heard of the name Prajapita Brahma. The Father created that new creation of heaven. It is remembered that Brahmins are created through Brahma. You cannot claim the grandfather's inheritance until you become Brahmins, the mouth born creation of Brahma. You unlimited children claim the unlimited inheritance from the Father alone. You truly did receive it. You truly were the residents of heaven. You have now become the residents of hell. We have received the inheritance 5000 years ago. Didi was saying, now Baba says, the Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, is now creating the land of Vishnu, heaven, through Prajapita Brahma. This is so easy. Shiv Baba asks, did you have this knowledge earlier? The soul, Brahma, says, I did not have this knowledge in me. I too, Didi says, yesterday, Baba said, how to become the residents of heaven. Now Baba says, this is so easy. Shiv Baba asks, did you have this knowledge earlier? This soul, this soul, Brahma says, I did not have this knowledge in me. I too was a worshipper of Vishnu. We who were worthy of worship have now become worshippers. Baba has now come and and is once again making us worshippers into worthy of worship deities. You children should have this happiness inside you. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has come and adopted you. Baba says you children should have this happiness inside you. The Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, has come and adopted you. Human beings adopt human beings. what is the super sensuous joy? Why we have super sensuous joy? Baba has make us Brahmin from Shudra, and he has adopted us. So we should have this happiness that we have been adopted by the Shiv Baba, the Supreme Soul. Baba says human beings adopt human beings. There are many people who adopt children when they don't have children of their own. The father knows that all of his children now belong to Ravan and that this is why he has to come once again and adopt you. Ravan has given the sorrow, the suffering to us, Didi was saying. So, so it is a wonder that my children, Shivanshi, where they arrived, where they have been arrived to Maya, and now I have to adopt them back. The children belong to me, and they have gone in the lap of Maya, and they start playing with Maya, Ravan, with five vices. They started playing. They are my children. This is a wonderful adoption by Maya, and now I will adopt. I am adopting you, children. Didi was saying. Now Baba says there are many people who adopt children when they don't have children of their own. A poor children Can a poor children be adopted by the poor? Didi is asking. Baba says the father knows that all of his children now belong to Ravan, and this this is this is why he has to come once again and adopt you. He adopts his children through Brahma. This adoption is so wonderful. Only you know that Shiv Baba has adopted you through Brahma. Shiv Baba says, I have adopted you children in order to give you your inheritance of unlimited happiness. This Brahma cannot give it to you. Prajapita Brahma is also a human being. Human beings cannot give this knowledge. Only the ocean of knowledge, the incorporeal Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, sits here and gives this knowledge. Neither Brahma nor Vishnu can be called the ocean of knowledge. The praise of each of the three is different. Only the one Father is the ocean of knowledge and the purifier. People all around the world call out to him. In English, they say that he is the liberator. You have to be liberated from someone who causes you sorrow. The Father comes here and liberates you from Ravan. The kingdom of Ravan is also here. It is here that they burn Ravan. They burn him and then go and loot the golden Lanka. When they burn the idol, the idol of Ravan, they come back and they loot the golden Lanka. They don't know anything about who Ravan is or when he became your enemy. They believe that Rama's Sita was abducted. They don't understand that all of us are Sitas. They that we are trapped in Ravan's jail. Many sit and relate religious stories, but no one has this knowledge. It is saying that the soul is sitting in the in a room of five elements, and due to greed, I the soul, the Sita, was abducted by Ravan. Now Baba says, I, the resident of the faraway land, have come here into this foreign land. This impure world is old. It is the world, it is the world of Ravan. People call out, O Baba, come. We have become impure. The father says, I have to come into the impure world to purify you. I have to enter the body of the one who had the number one pure body. Hmm. So I have to come in that body who is number one pure body, who had the number one pure body. The one who was beautiful has now become ugly. These are such wonderful matters. No one knows why Sri Krishna is called the ugly and the beautiful one. Was only Sri Krishna bitten by a snake? There are no snakes in the golden age. While Sri Krishna was playing with a ball, the ball gone in the river, and snake and the Krishna was bitten by snake. It is written in the scriptures. Actually, the ball has fallen in the river in silver age. So Baba says there are no snake in the golden age. The father says, for my sake, become pure in this last birth, and you will become the masters of the pure world. Simply remember me and become pure. Remember Alpha and then Beta. The kingdom is yours. This is easy Raja Yoga, an easy kingdom. As soon as child is born, he receives the right to an inheritance. When we do tapasya, the vices become our friends. The snakes become our friends. That is, vices are converted into virtues. Didi was saying, now Baba says, here too, you children, know that because you belong to the Father, you have the right to the kingdom of heaven. The father says from being Sato Pradhan, you have now become Tamo Pradhan. You now have to become Sato Pradhan again. Baba says here too, you children know that because you belong to the Father. You should have firm faith. Didi was saying, you have the right to, to the kingdom of heaven. The Father says, you have the right to the kingdom of heaven when you are you have become the Sato Pradhan. The Father says, from being Sato Pradhan, you have now become Tamo Pradhan. You now have to become Sato Pradhan again. It takes a second to teach yoga and this knowledge. As soon as child is born, he has the faith that he is an heir. You now belong to the Father, and so the inheritance of the kingdom is yours. However, not everyone will become a king or queen. This is Raj Yoga. All are needed, the king and queen, subjects, rich and poor people. This is why, on the path of devotion, people turn the beads of a rosary of Rudra that has been created. You know that you have come here to study Raj Yoga. By following the mother and father, you will first become part of the sun and moon dynasties. Worthy children are those who follow the mother and father and claim their throne. You have to make a lot of effort. The father says, remember me. However, you don't do that. You don't follow Shrimad. There is not that honesty inside you. If you had honesty in your hearts, what is the proof of that? What is the proof of it? It is asking. Now Baba says, you would follow Shrimat and continue to remember the father. It is only by following Shrimat that you receive the grandfather's inheritance. Brahma cannot give you the inheritance of heaven. Grandchildren have a right to their grandfather's wealth. If a father has 4 children, all of them will receive equal inheritance. Didi is explaining. So we are the children of the fathers. Baba says, Brahma cannot give you the inheritance of heaven. Grandchildren have a right to their grandfather's wealth. Children inherit their father's income and so they have a right to it. Here you are receiving the inheritance from Shiv Baba. Only from the Father do you receive the jewels of this knowledge. You Brahmins know that you will become deities. Who is Jagdamba, the world mother? The father explains that she too was a Brahmin. She was having a royal character. She has taken the characteristics of Lakshmi. Baba says she was filled with this knowledge, and who will then become a princess? You will also become like that. Acha, to you sweetest, beloved, long lost and now found children, love, remembrance, and good morning from the mother, the father, Bapdada. The spiritual father says namaste to you spiritual children. Essence for dharana. First, change the tamo pradhan sanskaras that are in the soul with the power of yoga. Become sato pradhan. Second, in order to claim your inheritance of the kingdom from the Father, be a constantly worthy child and follow follow the Father's Shrimat. Remain honest with the true Father. Follow the mother and father completely. Third point is continue to donate jewels of this knowledge. First is remain honest with the true father. Second is follow the mother and the father completely. The third is continue to donate jewels of this knowledge. The blessing is may you constantly experience victory with your own transformation and become a true server. May you constantly experience victory with your own transformation and become a true server. The explanation is just as you have become constant yogis, similarly become constantly victorious and you will then become true servers. This is because when victorious souls experience victory in every thought and at every step, many souls are automatically served when they see their transformation. This is the depth of victory, Didi was saying. Many souls are automatically served when they see their transformation. Their eyes give the experience of spirituality. Their behavior gives a vision of the Father's activities, and the jewel on their foreheads shows a jewel of contentment. Special souls who serve with their Avyakt image are called true servers. Special souls who serve with their Avyakt image are called true servers. The slogan is specialities and virtues are gifts from God. So look at the bestower, not at the person. Specialities and virtues are gifts from God. So look at the bestower, not at the person. Awake signal. Constantly experience an unshakable, immovable, and constant stage. With the practice of the soul conscious stage, make the atmosphere spiritual and everything will automatically work out fine. Everyone will be united in the one direction and become constant beca- and then because the atmosphere will be powerful, Maya will not come. In order to make the atmosphere powerful, make a program for remembrance and have classes and spiritual chit chat for your own progress. Have loving gatherings, have classes on dharana, and you will receive success. In order to make the atmosphere powerful, make a program for remembrance and have classes and spiritual chit chat. For your own progress, have loving gatherings, have classes on Dharna, and you will receive success. Om Shanti.
साइंटिस्ट इंजीनियर्स कॉन्फ्रेंस में जो भी बीके भाई बहन आए हैं सभी आए बैठे रहेंगे बीओ की तुरंत बाद आप सबको यज्ञ की तरफ से ईश्वरीय सौगात दिया जाएगा और जो इस कॉन्फ्रेंस में मेहमान आए हुए हैं और अभी तक सौगात नहीं लिया है अभी राज्य शिविर के तुरंत बाद हार्मनी हॉल में दिया जाएगा गाइड्स भाई लोग अपने मेहमान ज़रूर हार्मनी हॉल में उपस्थित रहे ताकि फिर सौगात ले सकते हैं और बीके भाई बहनें अभी के बाद फिर नहीं मिलेगा तो प्लीज़ यहाँ बैठे रहेंगे योग के तुरंत बाद सभी को यहाँ ईश्वरीय सौगात मिलेगा। एक मिनट बाबा के जी दीदी योग करेंगे पहले जी।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं पर आपको वो बेहद प्यारे जो दिल के सच्चे सच्चे हैं।
True children.
सच्चे दिल पर साहब राजी हर श्रीमत पर कहे हाँ जी एक बाबा तू जान कोई वादे के पक्के पक्के हैं।
प्रभु आपके यूं तो हम सारे पलकों में पलते बच्चे हैं पर